Hello, everyone. Today I'll be presenting insights from an article titled Turn Generative AI from an Existential Threat into Competitive Advantage by Scott Cook, Andre Hagiu, and Julian Wright. As we all know, generative AI has rapidly emerged as a disruptive technology, posing both significant challenges and immense opportunities for businesses. This article explores how companies can not only mitigate the risks posed by AI, but also leverage it to gain a competitive edge. There are three questions that will be answered in the article, which are: 1. What can firms do to turn generative AI from a threat into an opportunity? 2. Can they use it to build competitive advantage? 3. What types of businesses have the greatest potential? To transform generative AI from a threat into an opportunity, it must be integrated into a company's overall strategy rather than being treated as a technical issue solely for the IT department. Generative AI has the potential to directly impact the customer value proposition. Even if it doesn't pose an immediate existential threat, leaders should drive their organizations to adopt AI capabilities to ensure they stay competitive and don't fall behind. The authors identified that generative AI can be implemented at three distinct levels, an increasing degree of competitive advantage. Level 1 is about utilizing publicly available tools to enhance productivity and creativity. We're already seeing a wide range of off-the-shelf generative AI tools like ChatGPT, Bard, Midjourney, and Runway, just to name a few. These tools can be incredibly useful for improving internal communication, creating more polished presentation documents, generating new product ideas, or even refining marketing visuals. And over time, these tools are only going to become more accurate, more applicable, and more secure. In the short term, businesses that leverage these tools more effectively and quickly than their competitors can gain an edge. However, there's a catch. Because these AI models are publicly available, both you and your competitors have access to the same technology. So the advantage gained at this level is likely to be temporary. That's why advancing to level 2 becomes crucial, maintaining a long-term competitive advantage. Simply relying on tools everyone else has will only take you so far. Companies need to think ahead and look for deeper integrations of AI into the core of business strategies. Moving on to level 2, this is where businesses can start to customize generative AI tools using their own proprietary data to truly enhance the customer experience. At this level, AI can make products easier to interact with and introduce new capabilities, such as personalized recommendations tailored to individual users. Businesses can achieve this either by building on open source models or by customizing large language model companies. Take Intercom, for example, a company that provides online tools for customer service. They could empower their agents with an AI copilot, allowing them to gain real-time insights and provide more efficient support, all on a single platform. Another example would be financial services companies, which could develop private AI bankers. These AI bankers would be trained on the advice previously given by human advisors, allowing them to offer personalized investment recommendations to clients based on their unique needs and circumstances. Now, beyond level 2, companies can take things even further by incorporating user feedback into their models. This continuous improvement through real-world data and insights propels businesses into level 3 implementation, where AI becomes even more powerful and adaptive over time. Now, let's talk about level 3 implementation, where businesses create automatic continuous data feedback loops to refine and enhance their AI capabilities in real time. This is where generative AI becomes truly dynamic, evolving based on user interactions. For example, think about streaming services and content production. At this level, a platform could adjust scenes and shows based on audience preferences, customizing content for different viewer groups. Or consider the world of online video games. Publishers could use generative AI to constantly improve and customize non-player characters by analyzing how players interact with them during gameplay. The AI would evolve based on this feedback, offering a more personalized and engaging experience for players. But here's the challenge. Achieving level 3 requires companies to gather feedback without disrupting the customer experience. It's a delicate balance. When high-quality, natural feedback isn't easily obtainable, Companies might need to ask customers directly, but this must be done in a minimally intrusive way to avoid frustrating users. In other words, reaching level 3 means mastering the art of collecting valuable insights while keeping the customer journey smooth and uninterrupted. With all that being said, taking full advantage of generative AI's increasing levels of investment and technical expertise as companies progress through the different levels. As businesses move forward, it's not just about adopting AI, it also demands more extensive adjustments to online products, services, and even internal processes. These investments and efforts are crucial to unlocking AI's full potential and staying ahead of the competition. The more a company is willing to commit to these adjustments, the greater the benefits they can achieve in terms of innovation, efficiency. At level 1, the key issue companies must confront is how much internal data employees should be allowed to share with publicly available generative AI tools. While these tools can enhance productivity, using proprietary data raises significant data security and competitive concerns. For instance, when employees input company information into tools like ChatGPT or Midjourney, it's crucial to consider the potential risks of that data being exposed or misused. The good news is that generative AI providers are already taking steps to address these concerns. For example, many are offering solutions like ring-fencing each business customer's AI and data, ensuring that sensitive information remains isolated and secure. This helps protect proprietary data while still allowing companies to take advantage of the productivity and creativity benefits that AI tools offer. At level 2, the focus shifts to training and fine-tuning customized AI tools. Here, it's not just about using AI, but making sure it delivers outputs that are highly accurate and relevant to your specific customers. To achieve this, companies will need to invest time and resources into customizing AI models, ensuring that they align with their unique business needs and customer expectations. The goal is to develop AI tools that provide tailored solutions, whether that's through personalized recommendations or more precise interactions. As companies move into level 3, the focus shifts to redesigning their online products and services, as well as internal processes to seamlessly integrate across the entire customer experience. By embedding AI into every touch point, from how customers interact with products to how services are delivered, businesses can gather continuous, valuable feedback that helps improve AI performance in real time. This level of integration ensures that AI becomes a natural part of the customer journey, driving deeper personalization and more meaningful insights. Companies can now access generative AI capabilities from providers like OpenAI's ChatGPT Enterprise, Microsoft's Bing Chat Enterprise. These services allow businesses to fine-tune AI based on their own data while maintaining confidence in the security and privacy of that data. With these third-party options, companies can be reasonably sure their data won't spill over to competitors or the AI provider itself. Purchasing AI capabilities from third-party providers is becoming as accessible as buying cloud computing services, with costs dropping and security measures improving over time. So, what types of businesses have the greatest potential to benefit from generative AI? According to the authors, virtually all businesses should aim to adopt level 1. However, those with unique customer data and the capability to create feedback loops are ideally advanced to levels 2 and 3. To determine whether moving up the implementation levels would provide a competitive advantage, leaders should consider 2 key questions. First, they should ask, how much of our current offering can be replaced by generative AI? This question helps assess the scope for potential disruption, which in turn indicates how urgently a company needs to start advancing its AI implementation. For online services currently provided by humans, the threat of disruption is high and immediate. Generative AI has the capacity to handle much of the work in areas like logo and website design services. Conversely, derives its value from integration with other products or services tends to be more immune to disruption. If the threat of disruption is high, businesses should move as quickly as possible to levels 2 and 3. The second crucial question to consider is, what is the scope for improving our competitive position using generative? Businesses can leverage generative AI to enhance the value they provide to customers only if they can use their unique data to build a model that outperforms what can be achieved with publicly available AI tools like ChatGPT or Midjourney. To assess this potential, companies should ask themselves three additional questions. First, how idiosyncratic is our firm's data? For a business to gain a competitive advantage, its internal data must not be easily replaceable by publicly available data that can be used to train similar AI models. Typically, internal data is more valuable when it's unique to the specific product or industry vertical, closely with particular customer needs. Such data can generate recommendations, content, and other outputs that generalist AI tools trained on historical data simply cannot replicate. The second question is, how reliable is the feedback we get from customers? Companies that can closely monitor how well their products help customers achieve their ultimate goals are better positioned to leverage generative AI effectively. However, the reliability of this feedback can vary by product. For instance, a thumbs up, thumbs down rating is a clear indicator of customer satisfaction for movie recommendations. May not provide as much insight into how useful a specific feature of enterprise software is perceived. The third question to consider is, how costly is it to obtain reliable customer feedback? Some companies can gather valuable feedback simply by observing how customers interact with their products. Others may need to engineer customer feedback loops, which can be costly for both the company and its customers. If obtaining reliable feedback proves to be cumbersome or expensive, it may be prudent for businesses to avoid attempting to reach level 3. Given the anticipated widespread adoption of generative AI technologies, the firms best positioned to achieve a sustainable competitive advantage are those with access to unique customer data that can be continuously replenished through self-reinforcing feedback loops. This reality has significant implications, not only for managers who need to strategize their AI implementations, but also for investors. Investors should focus their attention on companies with the potential to reach level 3 implementation. These are the businesses that will likely thrive in the evolving landscape, harnessing their unique data to drive innovation and maintain a competitive edge. In conclusion, generative AI presents both challenges and immense opportunities for businesses. To stay ahead, companies need to strategically adopt and advance through the levels of AI implementation, from enhancing productivity at level 1 to developing more customized data-driven models at level 2, and finally creating self-reinforcing feedback loops at level 3. That's all for today, and thank you for your attention.